Yahoo! Come on. Oh, yeah. Hey. Simple. Yeah. Here I go. Mario Kart. Woohoo!
10 years ago, today, on April 27, 2008, Mario Kart Wii, the 6th installment of the Mario Kart series, was released in North America. This game was, in many ways, a great departure from your average Mario Kart experience, featuring brand new online multiplayer capabilities improved over even that of Mario Kart DS. Not to mention the introduction of bikes into the series and the ability to play as your Mii for the first time. This game is quite unprecedented in the Mario Kart series, and it happens to be my absolute favorite game in the series too. In honor of its 10th anniversary here in North America, let's take a look back at the game and showcase its many features. As you can see, we have 4 modes: Grand Prix, Time Trials, Versus, and Battle Mode. With Grand Prix, you have 4 different options: 50cc, 100cc, 150cc, and Mirror Mode is at the very bottom. You can barely see it, but it's there. In Time Trial, you have to compete by yourself for the fastest record on each track. Versus Mode is where the real action is. You race on 4 different tracks with your own custom rules. And in Battle Mode, you can go in either Balloon Battle or Coin Runners and try to outsmart the other team. Sorry, Balloon Battle and Coin Runners are team exclusive in this game. In Versus Mode, we have the solo race, where you can compete for the most points and the highest standing, and the team race, where you split up into 2 teams, compete for the most points. But let's go to solo race. When we start off the game, we can see the entire cast of characters. I do believe that there are a lot of characters in this game. Of course, we have fan favorites like Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Birdo, Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., Bowser, Donkey Kong, Wario, Waluigi, King Boo, Toad, Toadette, Koopa, Dry Bones, Baby Mario, and Baby Luigi. But this game actually also introduces several new characters into the mix. Baby Peach, Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy, Funky Kong from the Donkey Kong Country series, Dry Bowser from New Super Mario Bros. DS, and making her debut for the very first time in the series, Baby Daisy, the infant counterpart of Princess Daisy. Oh, and you can also play as your own Miis in 2 different costumes. I'm gonna play as my personal favorite character, Diddy Kong. You can choose between either a cart or a bike in this game. There are several different options. I'm going to pick my personal favorite bike, the Sugar Scoot. We have 8 different cups in this game, made up of 4 tracks each, for a total of 32 tracks in this game. Let's start off with an easy one, Mario Circuit. To say the least, the tracks in this game were very impressive for their time, and were the best looking tracks in the series until Mario Kart 8. Overall, this game really is well worth the while. And the race begins! Everybody's trying their hardest to win, but that's why you have to take shortcuts. The rubber banding in this game is unlike any other in the series. Watch out for those Goombas. As you can see, Daisy is right on my tail. Or Diddy's tail, if you prefer. That's why you gotta be on your toes in this game. The items in this game, although I have them turned off at the moment, are also worth mentioning. In addition to the usual items such as mushrooms, bananas, shells, bob-ombs, and the infamous blue shell, new items in this game include the POW block from the original Mario Bros, which makes all the racers spin out after a few seconds, the Mega Mushroom from New Super Mario Bros. DS, which turns the player into a giant and lets them crush the opposition, and the brand new item, the Thundercloud, which is a portable lightning. And look at that, Diddy won! Would you look at that? He seems pretty pleased with himself. Needless to say, with the items on, this game can get very chaotic, perhaps more so than any other game in the series. Now we're going to take on a retro track. One of my personal favorites is GCN Waluigi Stadium from Mario Kart Double Dash. Waluigi's pretty nifty to have his own dirt bike stadium. All kinds of opportunities to pull off stunts are here. Check out my sick moves. This was the first game in the series to introduce the ability to perform stunts, or tricks if you prefer. Which allows your character, mind you, to pull off a neat trick animation while in the air. Or even half pipes where you can perform tricks like so. It's really quite interesting. But be careful not to fall off the track. Although thankfully our good old friend Lakitu has got our back as usual. He'll get us right back into the action if you fall off. And he'll let you know if you're going the wrong way. Now, this track is more or less the same as it was in the GameCube version. The retro tracks in this game and in Mario Kart 7 are actually very similar to the original tracks, and the music is pretty much the exact same as in the original tracks as well. Unlike the tracks in Mario Kart 8, which are completely remastered from the ground up. Not that this is a bad thing, because the character models are ripped straight from Double Dash. Overall, the game is a lot nicer looking than Double Dash in my opinion. It's not nearly as messy looking. Daisy will not back off for even a second. It's right up our ass, pretty much. Be careful not to get burned. Watch out for those piranha plants. If there were items on, I'd be losing for sure. But thankfully, just for my convenience in this video, there aren't. But the rubber banding is still a huge problem, as you can see. But look at that, we still won. Alright, the next track we should do. How about Grumble Volcano, which later returned as a retro track in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. This track is set around a fearsome, fiery volcano. Quite devastating, if I do say so myself. Lakitu is about to start the race. Both of the princesses are on my tail right now. And DK is too. Aren't DK and Diddy supposed to be best friends? And then there's Luigi right there. 8 o'clock. Diddy's the only one using a bike right now. You have to be fast off the mark to win this track. And there are other racers behind us. Go Diddy Kong, go! Diddy had his own racing game before he was introduced into the Mario Kart series in 2003. The last Mario Kart game to feature him as a playable character, along with Birdo and Funky Kong. In Funky Kong's case, this is the only Mario Kart game to feature him as a playable character. He never showed up again after this, even though he was the most popular character in online competitions. Which is sadly no longer possible for normal means, due to Nintendo discontinuing the Wi-Fi service a few years ago. I would say this track does look a lot better in Mario Kart 8, but still it's nice to go back and take a look at the original version of the track. Wouldn't you agree? And the other racers are right behind me. Peach, Daisy, and Baby Luigi are very persistent opponents, much to my chagrin. They are literally right behind me, holy shit! I was not expecting them to catch up this quickly. I can beat her. Not expecting them to catch up this quickly, but we still won. Just barely, though. Just barely. Just make it tough. Anyway, for the final track, we're going to go to another retro course. N64 Bowser's Castle from the second Mario Kart game, Mario Kart 64. This course was infamous for featuring the green thwomp known as Marty the Thwomp. But in this version, he's just an ordinary thwomp. Many rumors were circulated around the internet as to how you could unlock him. But alas, it was all just a myth. Right off the bat, we're encountered by a giant fire-breathing Bowser statue. And the swamps underneath the glass. I mean, behind the cage. Excuse me. These racers are really outstanding. Like, Bowser is trying to win on his own track. Get out of my way, baby Luigi. No one likes you. I mean, I guess you're alright, but I have to win this one. Look at this. He's like, of all the characters in this game, Baby Luigi's AI is probably the worst. Because he always wins. Let's see if I can push him off the track. Don't wave at me, bitch. Stay behind your opponent long enough, you can actually gain a burst of speed. This is called slipstreaming. But he's actually rubber banding when he's already in first place. That's just cruel. I don't want to be behind him the entire time. We head down the stairs, we can see pictures of Bowser on the wall. I'm pretty much telling you what you guys already know. This game came out exactly 10 years ago. I digress. We head up here and we gotta make our way past these fire plumes. Lava geysers, I guess. And Peach is slowly but surely gaining on us. Clearly you see it on the map. As long as we don't mess up, I'm sure we can win this. Pretty confident we can win this if we don't fuck up much. Again, it's like not like there's any items turned on that could ruin our race. Let's say the blue shell. Thundercloud. You can also perform wheelies by tapping up on your GameCube controller. Yes, this game has several controller options, including the trusty, handy-dandy GameCube controller that I really like. We got real lucky there! Like, holy shit. That would have been bad. Very bad. Look at that, we won. A perfect performance. All around. With that, we can go right to the award ceremony, where the top 3 competitors are celebrated. In this case, it's Diddy and the Princesses. Go figure. Yay, we got first place. Well, now that Versus is out of the way, we can also check on the other options in the game. Let's just take a look at Balloon Battle real quickly. We're gonna play as any random character. How about Funky Kong? It really doesn't matter who's on our team or not. Let's go to Funky's own stadium. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, by the way. I'm just going to show you a little sample. In this game, battle mode can only be played in teams, which doesn't really make much sense, but hey, I guess it's just a way to try out something new. You go down the ramp, and you eventually get to perform tricks. How awesome. Balloon battle, the goal is to knock out all of your opponents. Oops. Oops. I actually just got Koopa right now. That was a close one. Actually got Cooper again. Let's see if I can get Toad. Yes, I do. Okay, that was my fault. And then I got hit again. Oh, come on, I keep knocking it over. Yeah, this video isn't scripted, I'm afraid. Get that bitch. Turning into dish. Stop knocking it over. Yeah, I'm getting so excited I keep knocking it over. But yeah, I got him. This video is being done solely in one take. Because I don't have the time to do it in one take. Here, I actually got him. Awesome. Alright, and then I slipped out, but I got someone after that. Okay, he just stole my item box for no fucking reason. Okay, and King Boo just cheated me by putting Giant. Gotta hit someone. Oh, and the red team is really cheating right now. My chance! Yeah, I got someone. And I got hit. No, no, no. I got hit again. See, I told you, this game isn't easy. I do what I can. And I came out on top. So it's all good, I guess. It's all good. But there you go, that's just a taste of this game. This battle mode. Kind of frustrating, if I do say so myself. But now we're gonna play as someone else for time trials. And who else better should we play as than my own personal me, Bob. His name is Bob. We're gonna... Again, I'm not gonna do the whole thing, I'm just gonna show you. And for the heck of it, we'll go to any random track. How about Maple Treeway, which returned as a track in Mario Kart 7. Despite featuring giant wigglers, a playable wiggler appears as a racer in that game. I don't get it. I really do like this track. As you can see, he's pretty much a generic red me with glasses. He's a really old me. The first one I ever made. In fact. Tons of tricks in this game. And we're gonna... wait, not yet. We're gonna go in the water because why the hell not? At least the me voices in this game aren't as annoying as the ones in Mario Kart 7. Although they can still be kind of annoying sometimes. And here we see the giant wigglers. And yes, one being playable in Mario Kart 7 with this track doesn't really make much sense. But who am I to judge? Mario Kart 7 is my second favorite Mario Kart game after all. I'm gonna fall off because why not? Black 2's got our back. And you get the point. You basically drive around for free laps to get the best time on each track. I'm not going to show off Grand Prix because it's more or less just a glorified versus mode. And I'm not going to show off multiplayer because it's self-explanatory. If you've got 2 or more people to hang out with, just pop this bad boy in and you have a grand old time. And here we have the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, which has long been discontinued, so you could race online with people from all over the world, but not anymore. So to show you what I mean. Unable to connect to the internet. And then we have the Mario Kart channel, which is also available as a separate channel on the main Wii menu. Check out which friends of yours are playing now. Check out ghost races and your ghost list. Compare your rankings to other people's. And compete in Mario Kart Wii tournaments. None of which are possible anymore except I think the rankings. Check out time trial or tournament rankings. Let's check out my time trial rankings. See, we can compare my rankings for people all over the world. Here's the ones for Mario Circuit, for example. And another one for this game's version of Bowser's Castle. Here's the worldwide rankings for Waluigi Stadium. And finally we have the rankings from DK Mountain, also from Mario Kart Double Dash. Finally, hold on a second. Finally, you can check out your license settings, which basically serves as your save file for this game. You can have up to 4 different licenses for this game. Check out your different records, change the me that is featured on your license, or erase your license, which is basically erasing your save file. I would not recommend that, unless it's corrupted or something, which in this case it's not. Just to show you some of my records, here you go. Quite impressive, isn't it? That was Mario Kart Wii, my all-time favorite Mario Kart game, and, as you saw, perhaps one of the most frustrating, yet still fun. It's hard to believe this game is now officially a decade old. And yes, I did accidentally drop the camera a few times because this video wasn't scripted. But hey, that's why pencils have erasers. Anyway, happy 10th anniversary to Mario Kart Wii. And thank you all for watching. This is Nintendo TV 64 signing out.